Hey folks, welcome back to the channel. It's Rubidoux Creek Outdoors. Like always, I'm going to tell y'all every time I introduce on the video, I'm glad y'all are here. I'm glad y'all are taking your time out of your day to go down rabbit holes to see what videos we have to offer. And today, I've got a lot to offer. I really do. Today, I'm calling it Poor Man's Knives Bakelite series. Yep, Poor Man's Bakelite series. That's the knife material they used back in the day, Bakelite. But yeah, this will be a series. It won't be a series, but it's going to be the theme of tonight's video or morning or whatever time you're tuning in. You make it whatever video you want it to be, right? It's nighttime right now filming, but you may not be watching till tomorrow morning. Y'all see what I'm going. You see where I'm going with this. So today we're going to look at them. We might clean on one. There's several knives that definitely need some cleaning. I just ain't had time to do it. But we're going to look at them. We're going to inspect them and, see all what we need to do with them. Like I said, they won't all be in this video because that'd be a dang, it'd take me all day to clean these knives the way I like to clean them, right? So, well, somebody driving down the road with no muffler. It's like, go get your muffler fixed. Probably got a little hole in it. Just go fix your muffler. You take it to a muffler shop for like 20, 30 bucks. Don't go buy the pack of cigarettes. Go fix your dang muffler. Nobody wants to hear it. Anyway, I have to hear it all the time. It's like, go fix your dang muffler. I thought it was one of them pissed off Bumblebee cans they put on the 4-cylinder cars. No, he just got a hole in his muffler. It's like, go fix your stuff, dude. Prioritize your work. Prioritize your money. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I don't want to hear that excuse. I ain't got no money to fix my muffler. Yeah, you do. Just don't go buy your beer and cigarettes. Go fix your muffler. But anyway, we're going to get to the serious part. It's just I have to hear it all the time. It's like it gets on my nerves. So, but we're going to look at these knives real quick. Like I said, some of them are they're on the upper tier of the Bakelite. It is. And that's why I got these knives. But and y'all gonna see what I'm talking about. Y'all gonna see it. And I pick them up as long as they ain't want too much money. It just depends on the situation. Especially if they ain't got a sheath, I may pick them up for 10, 15 bucks. I mean, technically, they're probably worth more than that. But those knives are not like a hot thing right now. Certain knives that key leaders in the knife world will zero in on and like, I love this knife. And then everybody rushes to get that knife. I love this knife. Everybody rushes to go get that knife. I love this knife. Everybody rushes to go get this knife. Drives the prices up. And then eventually the prices start going back down because nobody's going to buy them. Because, the heat of the moment's not there, right? So these knives, I'm surprised ain't nobody all going to get these knives. But for right now, knock on wood, you can still pick these up, folks. And let me tell you something. They ain't bad. They're light. They got good high carbon steel in them. They're not stainless. Most ones I got are not stainless. You know how I can tell they're not stainless? Because they rust. I know. You're like, what do you mean, Marcel? They rust. They do. They rust. I can't make this up. I'm going to show you they rust. I'm probably going to clean some of them. Maybe not all in this video, but I'm going to clean them just to keep from rusting even more. I should be ashamed of it, but I've had them in a bag and anyway, but they've been inside, but still it gets moisture in this garage. So, but we're going to get to it. I know, a lot of people put their nose up at it. Ain't nothing wrong with these knives. I mean, I'll carry one. I ain't gonna carry it like my daily EDC at work and stuff like that because I'm limited to what I can carry in the office environment. But like if I'm going camping or something, I'm planning on carrying a couple of them. I mean, they ain't like they in mint condition. I might as well use them. I mean, they're a tool. I might as well use them. Now, if they were brand new mint condition, still in the box, something like that, yeah, I'd put that up because it'd be worth more, right? But I've never came across one that is mint. I would love to, but I think because they were a poor man's knife, people used them. You know what I mean? Like they wasn't something they bought and just put it up, right? Because people did that even back then. They got a nice knife and put it up. That's why you still find them today real good condition, because they just put them up. Because they were knife collected even back in the 40s and 50s, you know. But I say the majority of people, they used them. But, you know, I don't know. I can't go back in time. I can't read at mines. But anyway, let's get to the knives. And I know what y'all, you know, eager to see what I'm talking about. And then once you see them, they're going to go, oh, yeah, I know what he's talking about now. So let's do it. Oh, I hear him. I hear him putting down the hill. It's like, go fix your dang muffler, dude. It don't sound badass, I can tell you right now. So excuse my French, but you're not cool. You're really not. You're really not cool. All right, so here we go. We're gonna set the higher end ones out of the way. I don't want y'all getting all worked up, okay? I know y'all getting worked up already, but I don't need y'all getting worked up, all right? So yes, they're gonna need leather conditioning and all kinds of stuff. We might get to that. We'll see how I feel, right? We're going to see how I feel. But it's already almost 7 o'clock p.m. I don't know how long I'm going to be out here working with them. So, set these to the side. All right, let's look at this first one right here. And we may make this a 2-part video, y'all. I don't know. I'm just kind of, this is unscripted. Maybe that's why some of y'all like my channel, because I ain't really scripted, y'all. I ain't sitting here rehearsing. You getting it almost like it's live, okay? Minus a few, you know, some flagellants or something like that, you know, things happen. I ain't going to put that in the video because that'd be kind of embarrassing. But for right now, we're going to do this right here. So this is that Bakelite right here. But let's look. I'm going to get the book. See if we can find the material in here. See if, I don't know if I'm not going to go to rabbit hole with the history of it, but I'm curious if I can find it in the book. Y'all hold a second. Book. This is infamous, you know, $4,000 to $1,000 book now. I'm just blessed I got it before, way before all that shenanigans. But up here, I'm not seeing it in here. The only thing I can say is close to probably Bakelite is like celluloid. I don't know. I don't see Bakelite in here. Maybe they only put the most popular handle materials in here. Like I said, I could be wrong. I'm not seeing it in here. Yeah. So anyway, it's not in this book right here. But that don't mean nothing. This is not the be all know all book. It's just a really good book. Got a lot of stuff in it. But I mean, so does this book right here by the same guy. It's got a lot of good stuff in it. It's got a lot of good stuff in it as well. It's a 10th edition. You could pick these up for probably 70, 80 bucks now. I don't know. I haven't looked in a while. But it's a really good book too, y'all. So don't be discouraged like everybody wants this dang book right here. Yes, it's nice. Yes, yes, and yes. However, these are good books as well. It's got a lot of the same stuff in it. It's just a little bit smaller. But it's got, you know, this one's got a couple pages this color. Well, so does this one. This has got a couple pages of color. Right? So it's not bad. People just need to calm down. But in here, just showing you, they all start off with the same stuff. Makers, it's just different material. I'm going to go down this rabbit hole, but I showed y'all this book didn't have the Bakelite in there, but y'all can Google it. I'll show you. There's probably a picture up here where I did a quick Google search on it. I'm assuming that's what it is. I read somewhere else where that's what the material is that they use. I can't speak for this one. This is Imperial, Province, USA. It's a pretty old one. Got the USA down here below. I don't have a sheath for it, but I picked this one up for about $12 in the antique store. And I was like, well, I was kind of have slim pickings. I did have slim pickings, and I was like, well, I ain't coming out here empty-handed. So I said, I'm a man on the budget, and that's what I got. That's what I picked up. So, but anyway, got that one. And a lot of these I picked up. So this is the Bakelite I was telling you about, this material right here. This is the Utica Sportsman USA. The sheath's kind of trying to come apart, but it's fixable. It's fixable, but I need to condition it. It's going to take several rounds of conditioning and stuff before I get it, so I don't tear it through the process of trying to sew it back up one day. But it is what it is. I'm going to wipe this down with some Neverdull and then put some Rubidoux Creek Outdoor wax on it, just to keep. See how it's got flash rust on it already. I'm not cleaning it right now. I'm just going. The Neverdull will get some of that off, which I'll show y'all how I'm gonna do that as well in here. But anyway, I picked this one up for a few dollars. Not much, like I said. Condition like this, I'm not gonna pay over $20. I'll even if it's 25, I'm gonna walk away. Unless I can tell, if I can get it a little bit cheaper, I'm gonna walk away because nobody else is paying extremely high money for them. Now, if it's in really good condition, I've seen these go on eBay for $40, $50 because it's got good steel on it. Even this little Imperial's got good steel. You see, it's got all kind of crud on it. But it's gonna need more than just a wipe down on this one, so I will get to it eventually. This is one I picked up on me and Kojak's trips. This is not nothing of those brand, but it's a Western. So yeah, it needs a good cleaning. I'm gonna get to it, but I think I may clean this one in this video, but I just ain't got time to clean all these dang knives in one video, if that makes sense. I'm just not gonna do it. But I may clean up this one. I don't know. I'm still debating on it. But this is one, and I've never seen one of these before in person until I picked up this one. Didn't have a sheath. Still got mud and stuff. It was sitting in a cheap plastic tackle box. I didn't want the tackle box. I said, "Can I buy this knife?" And then the guy was like, "Sure." It was in an antique store, but I thought it was pretty cool because I've already had a couple of these already. But this one's got the bottle opener, fish scaler, so it's like the fishing version, I guess. I thought it was pretty cool. It just needs to be cleaned up. And then I got these as a set a while back. So got this one. This one's pretty sharp. It's fairly clean. Not too shabby. Here's the little axe. If y'all ain't seen one of these before, pretty cool. This is the Utica axe. You can barely see the engravings in it. I forgot which side it was, but it was on there. But it's got a pretty good little edge on it. But I think I can get this one to shave paper once I get to cleaning this one and treating this sheath. But it's that Bakelite handle material right there. But these were a set. I think you used to be able to buy them as a set, but I got them together as a set. So, but yeah, good for camping. I mean, you ain't gonna chop down a whole bunch of trees with it, but I mean, you can. If you're cleaning a deer, white-tailed deer, you could skin with this one. It's small enough where you could skin a deer with it, or if you're doing a little camping, you could cut a pretty decent sized little tree or something with this. But I mean, you're still gonna be limited because of the weight. But anyway, I got them as a set like that. And then we're going to get to set these to the side. I found this in the antique store. I'll go see, it's called Two Old Crows. Y'all seen them in the prior video. They always been pretty good to me. Like I said, it's hit or miss what they got because a lot of people hit, once you start filming these places, everybody wants to hit them up. It's just the nature of the beast. But original sheath, this is the big Colonial. Y'all can see it. Got some pretty good weight. It's full tang now. It's just the handle materials are crimped on like Colonial likes to do a lot. Imperial, it's a cheaper way of doing it. I even thought about taking this off and putting a wood handle on it, but then I'm like why? If it would totally broke, I would, but it's still all there. To me, it'd be taken away from the knife because that's the way it came with. It just needs a good cleaning. And the sheath needs to be cleaned and conditioned, but it's the original sheath. Everything's there, you know. So I got to clean it. I thought you don't see too many. You don't come across too many of them. I haven't anyway. Got this from a buddy of mine. I like this integral guard on it, right? But this one's already pretty sharp. I'm gonna wipe it down, put a little bit of some creek wax on it. Just keep it rusty. Was this that Cattaraugus? However you want to pronounce it. It's a tongue twister for me. It says the better built knife. That's it right there. But it's got like some jig bone. It's real bone. It's not Delrin or anything like that. It's bone. I can tell. Sometimes it'll fool you, but this is the real deal. I just don't have a sheath for it. So one of these days, the odds of me ever finding a sheath probably not going to happen. But I probably could find one close, like one of these sheaths right here. It probably would work for it. Let's just see. Yeah, see right there? Only thing is the strap. It kind of hold it in there, but it would flop a little bit. But that would work. So if I ever come across another sheath, I may make it happen. But I would say this is probably on the upper tier than this. But I'll be looking for a sheath for that one. And then this one, like I said, needs to be clean. This is bone. It's bone, but made to look like stag, the way they got the handles cut. But this is a Utica cut. Let's see. Yep, it says Utica Cutlery Company, Cut Master, USA. Now this one's got a lot more weight to it. If y'all look at the material, probably a different steel. But look at the thickness right there. Like, I don't have my scale out here, but look at the tang. See how much thicker it is? See that? A lot heavier. This is a lot heavier. This is a solid feeling knife right here. I'm actually going to clean this up here real soon. And I'm thinking about carrying it, like if we go camping or whatever, out and about. Make sure I treat the leather real good because I don't want it falling apart, getting brittle on me. But treat it real good. Just run my belt through there. The only thing is, now, like these are strapped too. I need a piece of leather to run through here. So it's missing that little leather strap, which I could make one. It's not overly complicated. Try to find some leather that kind of matches that color and then go from there. So I thought that was pretty cool. It's a well-built knife right here. I've never seen one of these before. Not in the flesh. And then lastly, right here. This ain't the original sheath, but I got it with the sheath. I just wanted something to keep it from cutting myself. It's pretty sharp already. Let's see here. Well, there just went my pen. Yeah, see, I don't want this just laying around and slicing my hand up, fooling with that. So, yep, this is a Robeson, kind of a peach seed style jig bone, right? But well made, not loose. That's another one. Like, see, this is too. I mean, you could carry it. But, I mean, it's going to be flopping around. It's not, like I said, it's not made for this sheath. So I'll be looking for the same thing. If I come across another sheath about this size right here, I'll just, even though it may not be the sheath, but it still would be functionable, which I'll just keep this for something else. But it's super light, pretty flexible. You could clean fish with it. I mean, it's super thin, so I thought that's pretty cool. But anyway, like I said, I just showing y'all some of the fixed blades I've come across. These three probably, and well, I would even say these right here probably more of my special ones, other than the Boy Scout knife or the Western. I won't say Boy Scout. It's a Western, but not a Boy Scout Western. I thought these are cool sets, which, you know, Like I said, I'm gonna clean these up. It's gonna take time. Just one of those things. Like, this needs to have an edge on it, but super nice. But like I said, I'm gonna take down and wipe these. Just wipe them down. I don't have time to clean all these knives tonight, but I am gonna wipe them down. That way, when I get to them later, they ain't super rusted up. All right, so I'm not gonna show y'all every knife. I'm already making a video too long. But I get you some Never Dull. Get it at Walmart or Amazon or wherever. Right there. I know y'all seen that. But in case somebody tunes in, ain't never seen that, gotta show y'all. We're going to clean this. All I'm doing is just wiping it down, y'all. I ain't doing nothing crazy. See the rust coming off? I just don't want it getting any funkier because I don't know when I'm going to get to this, okay? Like, my time's pretty precious. It's just like I got too many projects. But that's it right there. Like I said, it's got a little weight. You can tell whoever had it before. I mean, this thing's old. May beat the crap out of it, but I mean, you know. So I'm just doing assembly line. So sliding that down. And then I'm just going to wipe it off. Like so. So it's already cleaning up a little bit. You know, nothing crazy. I'm going to come back with some wax. So we'll keep the assembly line going. All right, got this little Robeson right here. Nothing crazy. Wipe it off. I ain't even letting it really dry. I'm just getting the this would be a nice little EDC to carry. You don't come across these very often either. I've never seen one in flesh till this one. So got that one. All right. Let's see here. Let's do this one. Got this one. But y'all see the drift. I'm not going to show y'all on every video, but I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll set this to the side. Just put some wax on these just so y'all can see the wax. Like I said, that's what I've had this. Well, this is my second can, so I've used the other cans, my other first can already. This is what it looks like, y'all. This is what y'all be getting when y'all go to Whatnot channel, which is right up here. Again, I'm gonna keep showing it because I get new people tuning in to different videos. You get this big sticker, and hey, if you're feeling froggy, if you can carefully peel this sticker off, you can use this sticker and put it on something. But either way, made in the USA. And then I put a no tamper sticker, USA tamper sticker on somewhere on the side, so you know somebody's been hanking around with it. But that's it right there. Y'all get that can of wax. Like I said, you can see I've been using mine. And when I use this up, I'll probably just reuse the can. I mean, why not? Refill it back up. But anyway, we're going to get to it. We're going to get to it. So, you get some of this right here. Gets a little bit of that wax. Remember, y'all be careful out there, okay? Don't get all excited. Don't be heavily drinking either. Some of y'all that drink alcohol or anything, slicing your finger if your knife's sharp. But you're just going to put a light coat. That's it. Put a light coat. Go away from the edge. Don't go against the edge. Go away from the edge. Okay? But you can let it soak. So I'm gonna let that one soak and we'll come back and get this one. Go away from the edge. Sitting here talking, I'm gonna end up slicing my finger. But metal is porous, you know, especially the warmer the metal it opens up, pores open up a little bit. But key is just you can rub it in there. Just y'all be careful, okay? Do not take yourself to the hospital. Slicing yourself, get stitches, okay? We're gonna put the wax on here. We're gonna clean this axe up. I'm gonna clean it up pretty good. I get time. See how sharp I can get it. I know it's got some good steel in it. If I had to guess, I don't think it's got regular like steel that axes use. I think it's probably got the same steel that the knives use in it. Probably some form of like 1084 or 1075, 1065, or 1095. So, but yeah, we'll stop to that point right here, and then we're gonna take the just take your rag. Just lightly, don't scrub hard, just lightly, just get the excess off. That's it. See, it's still got a film. You can see the film on it. That's all you want. That's it. Then you can put your knife away. And what it does, it gives a shield of protection. And if you forgot and you had to clean something, you ain't got some petroleum-based product on there that you're going to ingest. This is all food-grade material that's in here. Well, that's the cool thing about it. So it's just things to think about. That's why I keep selling it. It's just good stuff. And it's all made in America. You're just getting a light coat off. You just get it. So you don't want to build up is what I'm talking about. That's it. Got that one. It just help keep it from rusting. Like I said, it ain't going to, you got to go back there once in a while and reapply. I mean, because it's either going to soak it up or it's going to do something. But that's the key. So, like this one. Just lightly. See, it's still got a coat on it. See how shiny it is? That's what I want it to do. Right there. Hey, folks. So tomorrow, or whenever the next time y'all see this, be my tomorrow. My goal is going to be less yakking. And we're going to treat these, clean and treat these leather sheaths, which we're going to clean. We'll treat them later. I'll probably do that in another video. But my plan is tomorrow's video is to clean these up, every knife. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're going to clean all 5 of these up, which I don't think is going to be too big of a deal. Now, like I said, I'm not going to sandpaper them down. My goal is to stop the rust. I can always come back later after I done put a coat of RCO creek wax on there and all that stuff, and then do sandpaper down. I may, if I got time, I may pick up one, just pick one and do sandpaper, or I can always wait and do that in another video where I pull out a couple of them and sandpaper them down. You know, start with like 400 grit and work my way down. Right. There's just no way I'll be able to get all that in the video, but these are things that I want to get done. So that's why I'm trying to get these done and get put into a video. That makes sense, right? Knock out 2 birds with 1 stone. So that's my plan. We're going to clean them up. It's going to be like assembly line. I'm just going to be going through. Boom, boom, boom. So less yakking, and then we're going to try to get that done. Good Lord willing, that's what we're going to do. I'm hoping, you know, which life, sometimes things come up, but that's my plan for now, is to get these situated. And like I said, I'll go back later and we'll make a little strip of leather for this, but like I said, that'll be in another video. But main thing is just get these, see how it's got some rust and stuff on it. Main thing is get these cleaned up. So that's what we're going to do. Found this got this for about 10. I got this lighter for $10. Just a 07. So Zippo. Pretty cool. Nothing too fancy. But anyway. Hope y'all liked the video. Like I said, apologize. We ain't clean a knife in this one. I just it's already 7:35 my time, Central Time. I'm done for the day. I'm done for the day. I've been working all day. I'm done for the day. So I want to show y'all some of those knives. Hopefully, like I said, we're going to try to get them done in the next video. Hopefully so. But hey, hopefully y'all liked it. Hope y'all like more of our videos. Just go down the rabbit hole down our channel one night. If you got time, just check out some different, pick out what heading you want to look at, what video title or whatever. But hopefully y'all like it. I hope to see y'all back. And if you're new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button. I really, really appreciate it. Keep us going. Keep us going. We got a lot of videos out. And like I said, the giveaway, we'll go ahead and get it out. We hit that 1,500. I'm at like 1,200 something right now, subscribers. Let's get the channel moving, y'all. Let's get the channel moving. Help me out. Help me and Kojak out. We hit 1,500. I'm gonna put out a celebration video when we hit that benchmark, and then I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna give y'all directions. Y'all gonna blow that sucker up with comments. And then we're going to do a drawing. You're going to get this MAM high carbon steel knife right here. And then you're going to get a can of the RCO Creek Wax made in the USA. And it will have a USA made, USA tamper seal on there. That's what it looks like, folks. Y'all get it, man. It's good stuff. Go to the Whatnot channel. I'll show you one more time. Whatnot channel right here. Just type in. On your Whatnot, type in the username you see up here, okay? It should take you right there to it. It should. Or go to our profile under our channel. You click the more button. It says blah, blah, blah. I love Cummins Diesel Power Stroke. Click the more button. It drops down. It shows our email, shows our post office box, and it shows our Whatnot channel. You click on that, drop it into you. It's a URL. It should take you straight to it, folks. Can't make it up. Can't make it up. Y'all help me and Kojak out, and let's get to it. I'll see y'all next time.